good evening. Hello. Hi, Justin. Hi, Meryl. Hi, Kiraku. Hi, Mars. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thumbs up. Dead-faced thumbs up, my honest reaction. Welcome to the stream. We are playing... We're reading through Fata Morgana today, yes. I'll do my best to be, like this. Cozy. Have a relaxed, comfortable to listen to voice. Yes. Probably not gonna last long. But how are you all doing today? I had a day. It was just fine. Well, not really. Oh, I forgot to put put a guy on my head. I forgot to put that it's required to say what guy. Fuck. Failure as a streamer. Oh, horrible, horrible, horrible. The one thing that I could have done better, I didn't. Ugh, I put them all. No, I'm not going to do that. Only one. Fuck, I gotta fix that immediately. I'm glad you're doing good, Mars. Very, very good. My day was also good. Just a while ago, I watched, the episode of Black Mirror called Nosedive with my family. Gotta wake up in 6 hours. I'm gonna just be eye mask on vibing. Okay, 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 okay. Good. Then sleep. Die. Let's see. Where's the option where you have to put something in? You have to put text. Require viewer to enter text. Save. You have to tell me which guy. I put which guys are available. But you have to tell me, or else the redeem won't work. It'll simply not work if you don't tell me. But yeah, I watched Black Mirror. One of the episodes that really stuck, or not really stuck with me, but was like memorable, was the social credit score episode. And I guess they enjoyed it. They didn't really talk with me about it, which was sad, but I enjoyed that one. I just got off online class, Pillbug. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hold on. Hold on. That's more important than whatever I'm fucking saying. Hold on. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah. Good. That makes me happier than I thought it would. Also, thank you for the lurk. Wait, Black Mirror is so fucking based. Yeah, I watched, I think, up until the 3rd season. I forgot what episode I stopped on, but I watched the social credit score one with my family, and I wish they had an opinion on it. My sister is very... I don't know many of her opinions. She's like not grown enough to be like, oh, that was very... What a message on pleasing others, and what an intricate detail how they were smiling at the end saying fuck you to each other, meaning and the way she could see the dust, meaning that she truly saw the world for what it is. No, I just thought that to myself and I was like, oh wow, did you see that? The tech stuff and psych horror is so good. Yeah, it's a very good genre. Do you have a favorite episode? Ooh, I don't remember. Oh, the one that hit me pretty good too, other than Nosedive, was the porn one. It was set in Britain and like they were being threatened because they watched child porn or something like that. And then it turns out, spoilers, and then it turns out that they put the pedophiles to fight against each other and kill each other. That one's really good. Oh yeah. You have something on your head. Yeah, he's my guy. He's my favorite guy. Mind you. I don't, you know, I tried to look it up. I don't think he has a name. I think it's just Pillbug, but I didn't want to spoil myself in case like there's Pillbug lore. So, you know, he stays on my head. The Christmas one is good. Oh, remind me which one that is. Also, welcome in Atlas, and welcome in Wax. Hi, and welcome in Other. Hello. That one or the video game one is actually scary. Is the video game one the VR one? The I forgot. Yeah, we're simple as we're going to talk about Black Mirror. That's it. Oh hey, have you seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners? No. I wanted, like, I was with my Christian mother and my Christian sister. I don't think I could put on like Cyberpunk Edge Runners first episode and then have them be amazed. I just put on something, you know, norm. Maybe Black Mirror isn't the best normal thing. But, you know. Oh, thank you for the drink, Fruby. Hi. Good debut, good debut. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I really enjoyed it. I was laughing a lot. Stupid me scheduled my dinner during your debut. You know what I mean. I had to go eat dinner and I was sad. But good job, legitimately. I'm very proud of you. Damn, you should watch the I'm surprised they like Black Mirror. Yeah, my sister likes a lot of horror stuff and they like getting scared, and it's not exactly the same, but you know. The Christmas one was the conscious. Oh, that one fucks. Yeah, that one is legitimately really scary. Having your consciousness that ooh. I haven't watched like season 4 or 5, I'm pretty sure. So, um it's all good. Stress for real, thanks. It's always like that, but then you look back on it like, yeah, that was an event. It was cool. Like, I did it. I prefer clear ones. I can see myself better. My favorite Black Mirror is probably the one in my room and the one in your room. The one in everyone's room. They're so good. Season 4 hits and I think I haven't watched all of it. Okay, we could just like watch some like a little bit of 5 if you want. You can just call it a mirror. You don't have to be like you don't have to specify that it's black. You can just say that it's a mirror. You don't have to like be so particular about it. Everyone, we're all equal here. Oh yeah, today we're playing Fata Morgana. That's the agenda for today. And I put ASMR in and it immediately didn't become ASMR. So I'm just going to bank on the fact that everyone calls my voice ASMR and it'll be thumbs up. You already know, prank 'em John. Let me get the game up first and foremost. I think I'll play Bug Fables again next week. I'm excited for Bug Fables. Fata Morgana. Right. Where is it? Fuck, I got a lab strive too. I gotta beat Floop's ass at strive somehow. Fuck. Please cheer me on. Next, I have like 2 weeks to get good at strive and beat one person's ass, and that's my whole MO. I had Steam on Bug Fables. Oh, no, that's not what we're doing today. Mentally, I'm there. Fuck. Fata Morgana, there. Fuck, I love Black Mirror actually so much. Damn, why you gotta do this to me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm so perfect, honestly. Sorry I have to do it to you. Let me turn this down. Turn the background music down. You have one. Oh! Wait. Oh, I don't have enough time. Fuck. Anyway, Fata Morgana. Let me also let me do this and then do this and then do this and then do this. Woe be upon ye. It is Fata Morgana. Last time... Oh, last time it was good. No. Last time it was good, but they said, we're about to fuck your shit up. Like, quite literally, the story was like, yeah, tragedy. And so, it's tragedy now. We're gonna have to feel. Probably. Oh, we're starting with Michelle's perspective. Fuck. Fuck. Any more good scenarios last time? I don't remember if you saw the titty. Were you there for the titty part? A month had passed since the night with the rose. Yeah, what this is referring to is hey yo, no. So it's been a month since Giselle grew a rose for him. He picked it, and of course they had the line where it's like, oh, I picked it, but I didn't know that unknowingly I killed it. But you know, that whole symbolism thing, whatever. Beauty doesn't last, etc., etc. theme. After that, they had this scene where, like, because of the beauty of Giselle in the moonlight, Michelle was like, oh, I want to paint you this rose. I want to paint the rose. Damn, will you model for me? And then they did. And then they were just like sitting there chilling, like having a good time, being great friends. And then Michelle was like, oh fuck, but my art's not that good. And then Giselle was like, but I wouldn't care how your art looks. I wouldn't care how anything looks if it's from the man I love. Wait, no, I mean, I love you like a brother. And then Michelle like screamed. They both screamed. They pushed each other down. He fainted on his knees, mauling. And then he was like, oh, I'm going to my room. And then Giselle like burst in his room. She's like, I love you, please. And then he was like, I can't. And then she went out. And then he was like, wait, I love you too. And then now they're in love. There was a scene with boobies. It was pretty emotional actually, but I keep making fun of it. Art isn't that good? Can't relate. I'm the next Da Vinci. The confidence. Did he cry? Shit his pants even? Maybe shit and cum? Yeah. I exist. Welcome. Yeah, he like in that moment he was like, oh, I'm shitting, pissing, and coming. And then after that, the booby thing I'm referring to is like this scene where she's basically like, listen, you're gonna have to see my body someday, and I want you to see my scars now. So she shows him her trauma scars from when she got R-worded. And then it was a very touching scene. It was like bittersweet, if I were to describe it, because obviously like you can't just get over a trauma like that, but still they got somewhere with it. Like they understand each other even more, and with that it's like, wow, okay, this relationship is getting somewhere. And then the game immediately tells us like, Zam, it's been too good. It's been too good for these two. Ship is coming. Ship is coming. He should be coming. Base, thank you for the recap. Of course. Oh 07. And now we're here. I think they just had dinner and then... Oh no, it's just... Right on schedule, the monthly delivery arrived, but it was in a letter that would dramatically change our lives. Oh, another dramatic turn? My father, Antonin, had fallen ill and died. Let's fucking go! I presumed it was the witch's doing, but she was silent, refusing to respond to my questions. It is a pretty fire. The style in this game is really nice, honestly. Right off the bat. If it wasn't her, then he must have died naturally. It seemed more like a little tasteless to celebrate someone's death, but good taste and reality do not always agree. Oh, damn, my dog died. Let's fucking go! So, I don't know. Why did that spring up in Gora's mind to say that in that moment? So, well, you know, I probably could imagine. Oh, hello? Did I kick my poor, my Kamawa? No! I kicked my Kamawa. Wait. No. Give me a second. You didn't hear that. Damn, you didn't hear that. Why? You've never done this before. I mean, I know what happens, but not this fast. Oh, what? What if I unplug it and replug it in? Uh-oh, did my camera like die? Is it finally dead? No. Bro, that's impossible. Hold on. Hold on. What if I restart VTube? Damn. Hold on. Let's kill it. Pillbug was too powerful, perhaps. Close VTube. Open VTube. What the fuck is it called? VTube. Huh? Hold on. Oh, I closed all the tabs. No. Ah, no, this is the worst. All my open tabs that were perfectly... What did you say? you know, I understand you have trouble sometimes, but there we go. Yoop. Yoop. Alive. There. Shazam. Back to Vidge game. Oh, the aspect ratio got fucked up. Oh no. Huh. Wow, you can see my fan. Whoa, wait. That's not right. Refresh it. Refresh that. Why is Fata Morgana like that? You bitch! You exposed me for having Final Fantasy XIV on my fucking desktop. What if I Alt F4 it? And then... get this. Open it again? Fuck. For real? My reaction to that? Pew! Pew! God, I fucking love this pill bug. Like, you wouldn't believe, honestly. Watch Tan get a face reveal suddenly. Oh, exist. That actually happened to me. The story behind that, I was playing the game Before Your Eyes. Big mistake. What? It is a cool game. How? Huh? It's a cool game. Like, it's perfectly fine, and I have no, like, mauled against it. Also, you look just like your model anyway. You don't know that. Shush. Why does it stop? Why does it stop? What happened? Why? Hello? Brrr. Why? Hold on. Let me maybe fuck about with VTube Studio. Perhaps I need to update it or something. Maybe the new update has it fucky. We'll see. You know, there's always Twitter news where it's like, sorry about the newest VTube Studio update. Looks like there's a bug where it stops your model. Give me a hot moment. But anyway, let me continue my face docs story. I was playing Before Your Eyes, and that game specifically has a gimmick where it uses your blinks in order to progress the story and in order for you to interact with things. So it's really cool, and I was like, oh damn, I want to play that on stream. Mistake. Let's see, what if I turn my camera off and the camera on? Huh? Oh, there. Wow. My forbidden overlay. Yoop. Yoop. That should work, right? It should work successfully without fucking up, and also you can hear the game, right? 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 Also, hi Hybrid. I don't know if I said hi, but hello. How are you? Good morning. Nice wake up. It starts with, is camera fine? That shows your camera feed. No. Actually, I just went in blind. And so I was like, okay, we're just going to play. And I got like an hour in, right? Like completely fine, enjoying this game. My ass didn't know that if you press spacebar, it opens up a calibration menu with your webcam live on stream. And it took me like a solid like fuck. And then I had to like escape really fast. I was like and thankfully I think only 2 people were active. And I hope. I don't know about the lurkers who were there, but thumbs up. It was great. It really like I'm strong. I don't care if my name shows up on stream. That's fine. But if I have a blunder like that again, I will feel very like, oh. And my ass who doesn't shower for like days at a time. Fuck, bro. Yeah, I didn't shower that day either. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, that VOD down. I'm blind? I'm not blind. I go through the visual novel super slow because I really want it. Yeah, well, I wouldn't be fucking entertaining if I just read the visual novel like every other person. People come to the streams for the VTuber. Like, simple as. Sometimes you go for the game, right? Understandable. But most times, me personally, I go to streams for the person and their personality and their humor. If I wanted to know the game, I would buy the game. You shower? No. So, no, yes. I should have showered today, actually. Cole asked me when the last time I showered was. I said 2 days ago. It was actually 1 day ago. Fuck. I embarrassed myself in front of the whole group chat. Now it's 2 days. Oh, let me get with this. Yes. We were here. And we were here. Yeah. Okay. Ready to start the stream? Oh, fuck. My Chemical Romance. I was extremely relieved to hear the news. The man had raped Giselle. He had tried to have me killed. And now he was gone from this world. I'd been waiting for this moment for years. His passing had another effect as well. My death could be revoked. Time for depression. His dad is an asshole. Yeah, they spelled it out right there. Many years ago, my brother had told me that when he succeeded our father, he would welcome me back to the Boulanger estate, and I could be part of the family once more, which meant this letter signaled the end of my banishment. Whoa. Not sure how to feel about it. Yeah, rejoicing doesn't seem really appropriate. But this means you can return home now, right? In theory, my brother is set to take control of the estate, so he should be accommodating. Huh? Huh? I'm going to write a letter. Huh? What happened? Camera? Why? Okay, I might need to invest in a new camera. Maybe it's like dying for real, for real. I'm so sad. I think it's broke for real. Yee. Yee. How about a good old port switch? Maybe you just don't like this USB port. You want a different. I'll stop myself right there. What about the mom though? She kind of nuts though, and she might remember Giselle. Maybe, but maybe like her status is just like, oh yeah, she's nuts. We don't mind her anymore. We'll see. What if I open the calibration menu again? The webcam is getting power. It's just not like green. Camera off. Camera on. Calibrate. Oh. Okay. Weird that it keeps disconnecting. Fucking all my turmoil has started ever since I put Streamlabs in my chat for this fucking HelloFresh shit. God damn it. Don't tell the HelloFresh people, they're not gonna watch this spot, but fuck. Stream Elements has been giving me some bullshit. My fucking Leorn board doesn't work, my camera stopped working. Fuck. Oh, wait. No. I got you. Don't worry, I got you, Hybrid. Who am I to deny a head pat? Thank you. Knees are weak, palms are sweaty. Arm spaghetti. Dad is steady. Thank you. Oh, yeah, fuck. Okay, we were like talking about it. Our plans. I'm going to write a letter, then have them send us a carriage. It is much too long a distance to walk. Alright. I'm excited. What should we do first when we get back to the capital? Oh, I know. How about you stop by my place? My mom and sister won't believe their eyes. Whoa. My time in this mansion was almost at its end. The future I'd only vaguely envisioned was now within my reach. All according to Keikaku. I had always spoken of this moment predicated with eventually, like it was some kind of unobtainable fantasy. But now that it was practically a reality, I realized I hadn't actually given it much thought. Damn. Arm spaghetti, dad is deady, Michelle is mentally unsteady. Let's fucking getty. That one is good, actually. Hey, are you still awake? I am. Not a great night for sleeping, huh? Are you thinking about your family? It all seems so surreal. Now I finally get to have sex! Finally! I've been alone in this mansion with Giselle for 10 years. Finally, I get to have sex. There's no way this ends well, right? This seems too good. I don't know. I don't know what... Honestly, like, they keep topping the tragedy, like... They keep one-upping themselves with the tragedy, right? How could they get past, like, sexual assault, trauma, and rape? That's pretty fucking wild. Also, hi, Em. Welcome in. Yes, you showed up at a good time. We just started, essentially. How was stream? How was day? Game said that spark is to depression, yeah. Yeah, it does. This house is like a desert island cut off from the world, which makes everything feel kind of like a fairy tale sometimes. What the fuck? Thank you. It's my guy. It's a pill bug. I drew him out of pure passion and... yeah, that's it. Even what we have. From time to time, I get the feeling that nothing is real. That the outside world is just a figment of my imagination. Have you ever wondered that? Like, all of the things that we perceive are just like brain chemicals, bro. How do you know what's real? How do you know that your feelings are real? Isn't that fucking crazy? That my entire life only ever existed within these walls. Are you nervous? Maybe I am. I always thought that when this day arrived, it would be more cathartic. I'm sorry, I'm finally able to take you back to the capital, and I can't I didn't drink water, by the way. I'm sorry, Fruity. Obviously. The power of wealth and bug fables. Yeah, true. Really, really true. That is true. Hi, Sunny. Welcome in. More like some grating voice. You got me. Damn, my voice is horrible. I have the worst. Ow, 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 ow. Are you annoyed yet? Ow, 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 ow. Hypocrite that you are, for you trust the chemicals in your brain to tell you there are chemicals. Will you fight or will you perish like a dog? My feelings are real because I said so. Money works that way, so yeah. Oh. The money's real because I say so. The money's real because I say so. The money's real because I say so. Where is it? Hybrid, where is it? I'm sorry. I'm finally able to take you back to the capital and I can't seem to get past my own negativity. Negativity. Sorry I said it like that. It's only natural to be nervous. I am too. I haven't spent nearly as long as you living in this mansion, but I know how you feel because I feel the same way. Not knowing what the future holds. It's scary. Oh, money's real! Money's real if said so! Holy shit!
Money's real if said so.
Thanks, Meryl. The money's fake because I say so. Whoosh, it's gone. Not like that. Negativity, excuse me. I'm sorry I said it like that. Negativity, negativity. You know that TikTok that I'm referring to, right? People decided that, yeah, this is valuable, and here we are. Oh, yeah. Oh, do you know about the fucking... Do you know of the name De Beers, for one? It's a pretty popular story about the whole diamond thing. Or like, negativity's nuts. Oh, got him. Got him for real, for real. I know what you reference. Yeah, good. Basically, the value of diamonds has been... Like, they aren't even that rare, I don't think. Maybe. But they made it so... Through the power of propaganda! They made diamonds so popular and, like, marketable. Like, you're not a real man if you don't give your woman a diamond. Your cock's small if you don't give a woman a diamond. Yeah, you're not a real woman if you don't receive a diamond. Please, make your man give you a diamond or else you have no worth in this world. Scum. No, not really, to be honest. Oh, well, to explain it, realistically. Like, actually. Basically, I think De Beers is one of the biggest names, in the diamond ring industry, I'll call it. That, like, commercialized it. Commercialized is not the right word, but you know. Advertised it so much that diamonds became super valuable just because of society. Because society decided that it was valuable, it became valuable. Isn't that fucked? You are not real if you don't have a diamond. Perish. Don't want to share your feelings? Give a diamond to win. Pay to win feelings. Show your woman you love her. They say, by just giving a diamond. If you love her, you'll give her a diamond. You know, I wouldn't doubt that that's an actual slogan that they use. If you really love her, give her a diamond. That's a weird thought, isn't it? People just give objects and expect love. Crazy. We read this. Ugh. You know, I was thinking I would be okay with staying. Ugh. I mean, I would love to return to the chapel. Oops. I was thinking about marriage. Silly. Silly me thinking about diamonds and love and shit. Tisk tisk. I mean, I would love to return to the capital, and I miss my family dearly. But even if I never get to see them again, in no way would I consider myself unhappy. I honestly think that I've got a pretty wonderful life. I've only reacted with this whole time. If you're not comfortable going back to that house, and you're just saying you'll endure it for me, Giselle, there are other paths we can take. Objects for love? Nah, now food for love though. Well, it makes them survive. That's for sure. Diamonds are too expensive, and I'm glad that people nowadays are going for alternatives, like alternative stones that are equally as pretty and cool. Fuck what the big man said. Not Big Man Splatoon 3, but the man. Big Man Splatoon 3 is alright. No, never mind. No, I'll say it. I'm still disappointed that they didn't give him a "ay" voice instead of like his "ay." He sounds very high-pitched. And I was expecting him to have like a Big the Cat voice, and I'm sad that he doesn't. Silly me thinking of all these silly human concepts, I know. Me? A slime? You could live with your family, or you could remain here in the mansion. Not at all, no. I want to. No matter where I go, you'll be there with me, Michelle. It's true, I am nervous not knowing what the future holds, but not in a scared something bad might happen kind of way. It's more of a jittery, excited anxiousness. I'm confident the two of us can overcome anything, no matter what obstacles may come our way. That's nice, Giselle. Together we can create an even more wonderful future. Don't worry, Michelle. The future's nothing to be afraid of. You make it sound like I'm paralyzed with fear. I'm not. I'm just not saying anything because I'm cool. I'm not. But you are, aren't you? Hey now, don't give me that look. Once again, she's the one pushing me forward. I will make sure you have a good, happy life. Thank you. What? Nothing. I'm feeling kind of sentimental thinking about how we've only got a little time left here. It wasn't perfect, but it was an important part of my life. Indeed. Your thoughts create your reality, but you already knew that, yeah? You still have a life that you dread. Oh, excuse me, yeah? He's a king? Okay, base. Yeah, true. This guy's mom sent him to a mansion and he acts so ungrateful. You could not survive living 10 years by yourself, I don't think. You could, but you would be worse than how he is now. That's for sure. This just in, Giselle's future is fucked. Aha! No, it's not. They're kidding. It's a joke, right? Excuse me. But not. I'm scared what'll happen next. That's yeah. Stop pointing out the red flags. They're trying to have a good time. They're trying to believe in themselves. Indeed. Yeah. Say. Yeah. Well. I think I could handle it right now, probably. It? Oh, use your head, you little... I don't follow. Oh. How can you be so dense? I mean, you know, touching and so forth. You know, take the next step. What? I'm saying, I'm feeling up for that right now. Nah, it's not proper for a woman to bring up that subject, is it? But I kind of did ask you to wait, and I feel bad leading you on for so long. Yeah, I'm sorry. Speak of that, it... Wait, I was just joking about the sex thing. Wait, no sex. Wait. I have to look at your link. Big man is big piss. Oh, this one. Yoop. You're shaking. He's nervous. Cut him some slack, Em. He's a little nervous. It's his first time. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Hey yo, Michelle, you want some fuck? Let me smash. Let me smash. Hey, ayo, 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 let me smash. Give the fuck, ayo. I'm just really emotional, that's all. You don't need to force yourself if you're not ready. I can wait as long as you need. Besides... Never mind. Huh? It's fine. There's no need to rush things. Don't head in hands. You don't need to worry. Oh, he has some problems of his own, huh? Yeah. Damn. F. Ooh, they almost, good god, man, just kiss her, do something with her. You missed it, fuck! I wrote 2 letters. One to my brother, and one to my mother. One so Giselle could return, and one so I could be myself. Your dick ain't fucking poison. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Hybrid. But besides, I'm too nervous. I haven't done this ever. It's my first time. I don't know how. To demonstrate who I was, I had to prove I was not cursed. For failing to do that would not only bring her grief, it might become the final crack in the identity I had built up in myself. Oh, I had to convince her that I was neither demon nor angel, but a demi-angel, but a human man who had fallen in love with a human woman. Why'd he say it like that? Listen, deny sex if A, you just don't want it, or B, your package is an actual minigun, in which case, call me. In that case, yo. However, I was too foolish to realize that the future I envisioned was nothing but a fantasy. Had I been able to grasp that, then maybe I could have taken her somewhere far away, where no one knew who we were, where things might have turned out differently. Uh-oh. The foreshadowing. Oh, it's Giselle's part, though. It's been really foggy out lately. I'd rather if we left when it was clear. It would be terrible if the coachman rolled the carriage because he couldn't see where we were going. The best part about this is that I know nothing about this game, meaning I can theorize forever. Yeah, you can theorize about all the little things that they say, really. Meaning this man better actually do something with his girlfriend or whatever. He better act up now. If there wasn't so much fog, I would probably have been able to see little columns of orange evening sunlight fighting their way through the trees. But the milky white mist seemed to swallow up all that light, leaving nothing for the surrounding area. It was rather dreary weather. I wonder when they'll be here. Although, if they never do show up, that's okay too. I was finally able to return to the capital with Michelle, to see my family again. And that was wonderful. It was like a dream come true. But it wouldn't disappoint me if that didn't end up happening. I didn't care where I ended up, as long as Michelle was there with me. Oh, that's a scary, that's a foreboding line. Close enough, I guess. He must be cursed with 0 bitches. Oh, cursed with 1 bitch, but she dies or something. I don't know. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Michelle need that dog in him. Even though the dog a little off in him. His dog not his god. His dog gotta get a little stronger. Have more of a bark, you know? Maybe a little more bite too, if you know what I mean. I believe in him. He's had it rough a little bit, yeah. That's all that matters. I should probably close the windows. The coach isn't likely to show up at night, I don't think. He's had a woof. Huh? I reached my hands out to shut a window, which is when I saw something wavering beyond the heavy mist. Light? And it wasn't just the one. Looking closer revealed several more flickering spots. Uh-oh. 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 They moved up and down, slowly but They moved up and down, slowly but rhythmically. As more and more came into view, my mind began seeing them as people carrying torches. They're coming this way? Could they be our escorts back to the capital? Though... What? As soon as the thought, there sure are a lot, popped into my head, something whizzed oh, damn, I gotta drink some water. Hold on. We're preparing for the emotional damage. What chapter is this? I can't believe you, Fata Morgana fan number 2, doesn't know what chapter this is off the top of your heart? It's 5 real. I think. Or 6 now? I don't know. I'm not sure where it splits. Something pissed past your cheek. Did I say pissed? The fuck? What? Huh? What was... Huh? Why? What? It was an arrow. What? Giselle! Oh. What? The arrow had flown through the window and pierced the opposite wall. Had Michelle not knocked me out of the way. Giselle, are you okay? I'm fine. But what? Why did... What's going on? Never mind that. Right now we need to run. Huh? Wait, Michelle! Now, there's no time to talk! We gotta go! Stay out of sight of the windows. Got it! They booked it. He grabbed my hand and broke into a run. A relentless storm of arrows showered through the windows we had worked so hard to get open a year ago. Okay, do they ever answer how long this man showers? Probably a normal amount. This wasn't what we had gone through all that effort for. Whoosh. Ugh. Once I open the front door, run. We have to get as far from this house as quickly as we can. What was happening? Why did we have to run? Why were those people firing arrows at us? With the wave of questions came a wave of fear. I couldn't say anything. The sheer terror had frozen my jaw in place. Get ready. I nodded, squeezing his hand tight. I knew it would just be another obstacle to escape, to his safe escape, but I didn't want to let go of his hand. I was afraid that if I did, I would never be able to hold it again. What? He looks kind of small just now. Oh, whoosh, 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 whoosh. Fata authors sent an actual army to stop them from getting busy. Oh, they sensed the sex in the air. They were like, oh, we need men now. Stop them. Stop them now. They're being happy. Hurry. His hair reaches his damn knees. Ain't no way he takes a normal amount of time. That's true. You're right. Theorize about a shower. They take 1 hour and 30 minutes, at least. He uses so much fucking shampoo. Ugh. Are you alright? I'm fine. But how? There are people out front too? Damn it. Why? Several arrows were sticking out of the floor before us. Beyond the door, which Michelle had managed to shut almost immediately. That scared me. I didn't think that the noise would play. Oh, that's jump scared me. I thought that was in my room. Rang a cacophony of whoosh, thump, whoosh, thump. We can't escape? Why? What's going on? Damn it. With a deep scowl, Michelle barred the door, and all the while the arrows kept flying. The panic in the air kept growing thicker. I don't understand. How did they... only a handful of people even know about this place. Uh-oh, flashback. This is all my fault. It's because I told the villagers about this place. I think a demon lives here, not a human. So, they're here to tear down the house. They made weapons, bows, just for this. I don't... Ugh. There was a deep rumble, and the ground below us shook. I almost fell to the floor. They're trying to break down the door, it seems. Jokes on those authors, now it's a gangbang. Bad! That's not what these men are here for, no! There's one crate for food and then one crate... Huh? Throat? Hello? One crate for food and then one crate just full of shampoo, conditioner, and like combs. He definitely breaks through those fucking medieval combs. If I break through my fucking 21st century combs, definitely Michelle breaks through like wooden combs. For sure, for sure. This is just Beauty and the Beast? Oh no, actually that was chapter 2. There was an actual beast. An actual bloodthirsty beast that killed people. And it was fun. Actually, I think that's uploaded to my YouTube. I think I'm past that point already, the bestia part. Yukimasa, bestia. It's in my about if you want to look at it. Wow, the shill. Whoa, crazy, whoa. Michelle, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Because of what I did. No. What? It's not your fault. It's mine. Michelle. I challenged her, and because I did, she made my curse real. What are you talking about, Michelle? Ugh. This way, run. Whoa, but it's also in the about section in the Twitch if you wanna click only one link. Thank you for the show though. I don't show myself enough, but on the card I do have commissions open. You know. Michelle dragged me through the mansion's corridors until we reached the chamber with the stained glass window. Excuse me. Bestie is over with. He's done. At the far end of the room sat a small door. Where does it lead? I had been aware of this door's presence, but I had never gone inside it. Something about it seemed somewhat different than the rest of this house. I wasn't sure how to describe it exactly, but it felt like shadows had taken root here. The observation tower. A tower? But if we go up there, we're putting ourselves in a corner. It doesn't matter where we go. They have us trapped. But there's a chance that up there... He didn't... Oh, I was excited! He didn't finish that thought, however. He opened the door, leading me into the tower. This is where the last part ended too. Ooh, my man is donezo. His face deathly pale. Let me just drown myself real quick. Me. We started running again, around and around the spiral staircase, making our way toward the top. In regular intervals along the wall were rectangular windows. A layer of fog still lay thick across the land. Peering out into it made me feel like we had been thrown into a dream world. This is like the last chapter, isn't it? If it weren't for the orange spots of torchlight surrounding the mansion. Except for that part. The silhouettes holding the torches. Is that armor? Appear to be knights. Michelle, tell me, why do you think this is your fault? What is your curse? Your curse, it isn't just the color of your hair and eyes, is it? There's more to it, isn't there? There's something else, isn't there? Michelle's gaze was firmly directed forward as he frantically led me up the stairs. We were breathing hard, and the sound of it echoed against the tower's stone walls. Our panicked hearts were beating so hard. I was afraid they might... He just stayed in his room all day. Whatever. No. Shouldn't he know this place inside out with all the secret passage? Unfortunately, this is the only passage. Like, he has a front door, a back door, and a tower door, and that's it. No fucking way. There are no PCs and internet and VTubers back then. No way. No fucking way. Something else? Oh? Yeah? Yeah, I think so. They're about to say it, maybe. This is true tragedy in the making. I wonder how Beauty and the Beast would play in modern. Don't make me think about that. We could think about that later, but my first thought was Discord mod, and that's a Beauty and the Beast story, let me tell you.
I was afraid they might be able to hear it outside. The beating of our hearts. Loud as fuck. Eventually, we made it to the top. A pile of discarded rope lay unceremoniously at the foot of a door, presumably once used to seal it shut. The door itself was deeply weathered and rotting in places. It had obviously been left sitting in disrepair even longer than Michelle had lived here. What is this?
Inside. Whoa.
Frigid air nipped at my skin, and it wasn't a pleasant, refreshing kind of cool, but a bitter, oppressive cold.
Oh, my tongue not good today, damn.
This room felt unlike any other in the mansion. This is an observation tower. You can't even...
There once would have been windows allowing you to see in all directions around the mansion, but all that remains now is that tiny opening near the ceiling. If we hide out here, then there's a chance they might not find us. It sounds like they broke down the door. Fuck, they found us.
Damn, are you serious?
Don't worry, they won't find us. And when they give up their search, then we can get out of here. I'm sure it'll all turn out all right.
Michelle, oh my. Michelle's voice was jump, jump, jump. Michelle's voice was quivering, as was his hand in mine. Michelle, we huddled together, feeling each other's warmth in our arms. My free hand clenched his Why can't I read correctly now? It's so dramatic, and yet I keep saying quizzard. We're running out of time to get busy. Please, Michelle, hurry. My free hand clenched his shirt for dear life.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm to blame for this. It's my fault you're in this mess. The pain you had to experience, you're being sent to this place, and what's happening now can all be traced back to my being born. I'm so sorry.
Why was he apologizing? Why did he insist that it was his fault? Why wouldn't he tell me what his curse was? Why were people trying to kill us? Right. Those people were trying to kill us. Putting it into words like that made the fear that much more real. The arrows they fired weren't threats. They meant to kill us. Michelle. But with Michelle trembling in my arms, I couldn't bring myself to ask those questions. What meaning would those answers even have with death lurking so close behind us? All I could do was pray. Oi, Neep. Hi, Rive.
We're in tragedy. They said it. We're in tragedy. It is time. What is life? They can't jump from the observation tower. There's just one small barred window high in the wall. Yeah, they can't. But would it be an option, hopefully? No, not really. Thank God these nights are really nice and just wait for the protagonist to finish talking. Thank God they're like tuning into our inner monologue. The side tangents of the streamer even. They're waiting in place for us to finish our conversation, and then they charge.
Pray that he was right, that they wouldn't find us, and we would be able to escape. However...
Over here! There's a door, and stairs leading up!
My hopes were shattered by the sound of voices from below. I could hear a faint clanking of armor. Our grips on each other tightened, and our trembling intensified. Fear swelled within the tower, making us its slaves.
Giselle...
We were both terrified. And who wouldn't be? Fairy tale heroes could be magically courageous in the face of overwhelming danger, but they weren't real. The fear of my impending death, drawing nearer and nearer with each passing moment, Almost drove me to madness. Boomp.
Though the strategy is quite weak, I expect something like, no, all my best efforts have backfired and now my love is dead. That is kind of what happened last time, so we'll see how it differs. The fake 5-door and this 5-door, you know? They're just figuring it out. Womp.
I couldn't think clearly. My heart was having trouble keeping up. My head was a big white mess. We were supposed to return to the chapel.
Damn, I really...
We were supposed to return to the capital, start a new life, finally obtain our happiness. It was right there at our fingertips. Enough happiness to make up for Michelle's 10 years of isolation, and enough to erase that nightmare from my memory forever. What had we done to have that taken away from us? We just loved each other and wanted a quiet life together. Nothing outrageous. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. But what scared me the most was being separated from Michelle. Hey, Michelle, what are those people really doing here? If what they're after is money or valuables, we can offer them everything in the mansion. We don't need any of it. If they don't want us to return to the capital, we can tell them we'll stay here. They might be willing to talk it over. I don't care if I lose everything else. As long as I have you, I can survive anywhere. All that mattered was that we had our lives, so long as the two of us still breathed. But... death! Death to the unholy one! Death to the heretic! Death to the witch! Despair hung over us like the fog outside. There were no heretics, no witches, no unholy ones here, but they would probably never listen to us. The moment we stepped outside of this room, we would be dead, no matter what we said. Michelle, I'm alright. It's okay, Michelle, I'm not scared. You're here with me, after all. I'm fine. It's all fine. So please, hold me until it's all over. Please, stay with me. Finally, you speak. Michelle? He wasn't looking at me, though. His unfocused eyes were directed upward, not toward any particular point, but wandering aimlessly. His purplish lips appeared to move, as though he was speaking, but no sound came out. Hey, Michelle, are you alright? Come back to me, Michelle. I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook, but he didn't even seem to notice. No matter how many times I called to him, he didn't look down from the emptiness above. Michelle! Giselle. Finally, after far too long, his gaze slid down to meet mine. He looked defeated, exhausted, and cornered all at once. I was scared too, but his fear seemed to have consumed him entirely. Man, this is a really tense and sad moment, but god, these guards take so long to kill literally 2 people. We found the stairs! What do we do? Mr. Samson already, it's there. You didn't even look, brother. It's literally when you go there, it says new. New redeem. It's there. I can do it if you want. A lot of it is inner monologue, so it's not in real time, and they're all the way in the back of the top of the mansion. Not to mention, I didn't know they were there. True. Yeah, it is. I'm just taking a long time to read it, yes, and they're thinking a lot of things, and you know, they're taking their time. Please, hear me out. Oh, whoa, that's Michelle. Whoa, I don't see it. Look with your eyes. Please. I wouldn't have Pillbug on my head if it wasn't there. Hear me out, Giselle. I never thought anything good would become of my life. I never thought I would find anyone who truly understood me, who would be happy to have my love. And for that, I hated the world. I was in constant torment, living in the shadows. But then, a single ray of light shone down on me. Michelle. You, Giselle. You delivered me from the darkness. Oh, I'm scared, Giselle. I'm terrified. I used to think my life was meaningless, that it didn't matter if I lived or died. But now, I can't stop shaking.
That's perfectly normal. I'm scared to death too, but what scares me most... What a tense, dramatic moment. Wow. Wowza, wowza, wowza.
Anyway. Anyway. Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how to take the prop off. Unlocked all items. Let's get it. Yoop. Large. Shrimp. Shrimp. Okay.
Dan, you have a head lice. Watch out. It's a pill bug. It's a shrimp. They're both bugs, I know, but... Wow, watch out. Yeah, but just like, I'm imagining these guards are in slow motion, like, hot damn, dudes, your bones made of molasses. We gotta get the witch. Hurry. They must be up here. We're going. Fuck. Death to the heretic. Oh no, now it's a head shrimp. They don't sell shampoo for that. Oh god, oh fuck. Hey, yo, what the fuck does restaurant put in their iced cream? Shrimp. 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 I'm so small. Ooh, ah, too large. Why did that double zoom me in? That's good, right? Yeah, that's a satisfactory size. But what scares me most is losing you. Michelle! I should have noticed. Noticed his arms were tensing up. Noticed and stopped him. So please, allow me to repay you. I said I would do anything for you, so let me do this. I haven't given you anything. I haven't done anything for you. So give me one final chance. Oh. Ooh. Michelle! Ooh. Ooh. What are you doing? Get back in here, Michelle! What? Why? The door! I can't open it! I shoved on the door trying to go after him, but it wouldn't budge even the slightest bit. It was as though there had never been a door there at all, merely a wall disguised as one. It wasn't someone holding it shut from the other side either. I pushed and I pulled with all my might, but I couldn't even manage to eke out the tiniest crack. Michelle! Michelle! What did you do to the door? Come on, get back in here! I don't want to lose you either. Say something, Michelle. You're out there, aren't you? Please, please don't do anything rash. They're going to kill you if you're out there. Giselle, the witch told me what? That she would ensure your safety. Michelle, she isn't real. There is no witch talking to you. It's all in your head. A figment of your imagination created to alleviate your loneliness. Oh, rest assured, she does not lie. Michelle! Please listen. You are a wonderful woman, Giselle. Spirited, true to yourself, deeply sympathetic. You're not to blame for how difficult your life has been. Most of the fault lies with me, and a bit of bad fortune. Me? Me? But that's all behind you now. Once this is over, you can start anew. What are you talking about? So, survive. Live a good, fulfilling life. Move past this. Live your life. And always love your family. I know you can do it. That is my wish for you. No, I don't want that. I want to be with you. No one else but you. I don't want to let you die. There it is. Death to the heretic.
Death to the heretic! Death to the heretic! Get back in here, Michelle! Open the door! If my choice is to live on without you, I'd rather...
Your scars will heal. You'll find a nice man and have a wonderful family.
Why?
Thank you, Giselle, for bringing light to my world.
Don't say that!
But if there is a next life, I hope you don't mind if I pray that we're able to meet again. That we can find each other once more, in another world.
Michelle!
Michelle. It is our holy duty as knights of the church to deliver punishment unto the heathen who made a pact with the devil.
Come on, Michelle, open the door!
You are sentenced to death, your body to be hanged upon the cross for 3 days and 3 nights, wherein your unholy flesh shall be purified by the fires of heaven. Why? What are you doing here?
Open the door! Michelle, please! Listen to me. You can hear me out there, can't you?
You shall now be executed. Rasengan. Do you have any final words? Who is it you're It's not Michael, it says Michelle. Like, how the love... In which reality does Michelle not... She'd never... It's all tragic. Any reality she's in, tragic. Promise. I don't know why. Oh god, they're gonna play Mori Callie. Don't have to get the jukebox. Hurry, stop them. Oh no, they're putting on Haze U. Fuck. It is a dude. Dudes can have French names. They can have old-timey names. Who is it you're sentencing to death? Michelle Boulanger? Or a demon child, naturally? Or a witch, perhaps?
Please open the door. Why won't you open it? He is an unholy or impure. He's a perfectly normal human and a very sweet man. Yes, I'm the witch. The witch isn't here. I'm the one you want to execute. Kill me. Execute me.
Now I see, Giselle. This world. Kill him. Oh. Oh. So many blades pierced my flesh. A sword in my chest, lances in my arms and shoulders, arrows in both of my legs. I could hardly even tell what hurt anymore. There was an unpleasant sound in the tower, almost like a heavy rain. It was the sound of my blood spilling onto the stone. Red, Maury's album, was playing. I know, Kelly's goated. End of Life is good, yeah. It was red, just like anyone else's blood. It didn't flow into unnatural patterns. It didn't turn into black, demonic shadows. It didn't cause anyone who touched it harm. It was just ordinary, red blood. Regardless, this body was probably still cursed. It had to be. I couldn't hear Giselle's voice anymore. I hoped she was safe and alive. I prayed that at least she would be protected, that the witch would keep her promise. Oh, so the witch's promise. Ugh. It was getting dark. Light was quickly departing from my world. Darkness everlasting dragged me down into its pits. I read that cooler than I thought it. I believed in you. What?
Michelle? Michelle? Hey, say something. Talk to me. Hey, what's going on? What's going on here? No, this can't be happening. An impossibly heavy thud came from beyond the door, and with it, Michelle fell silent. Then, intermittent squelching sounds as something slid down the door. No, 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 this can't be. Why? Why? I pounded on the door with all my strength, but it still refused to give. The skin on my hands eventually going raw and beginning to seep blood. Why? Why should Michelle have to be killed? Tell me, why? Take me with you, please. Don't leave me behind. That man isn't a witch. He isn't cursed. I'm cursed, not him. So don't hang him. Don't humiliate him like that. Kill me instead. Please. Again and again and again I pounded on the door, but the self-described knights on the other side seemed to not even be aware of my presence. They seemed unable to hear my cries. Their armor clanking with each step, they began to descend the staircase, and with it, I could hear the sound of something being dragged slowly across the floor. No, don't take him away. Stop! Don't take Michelle away from me. I'm begging you. But my pleas were in vain. My hope was for naught. The knights took him away. These knights even stab people slow. Oh, took him somewhere out of my reach. For all eternity. Don't take him away from me! No! Wah. And so, another tragedy has unfolded. What the fuck? That scared me. Michelle. After much, much too long, the door swung open all on its own. Hi, Nero. Welcome. It happened so unceremoniously. It was hard to believe I had actually been trapped inside. I had no idea how much time had passed, but the chill in the air suggested it was deep into the night. And with the biting cold, there was the stench of blood. Oh. Why? Why? Michelle! I never wanted this. No, we didn't expect someone to die. No. Isn't it interesting how last time... No, actually, my other thought that I want to say first is Michelle definitely made the pact with the witch to make her life, like, to meet her in another life, basically. But that would mean she has to experience tragedy now. And yes, I do, thank you. And so a true tragedy has been uncovered. Giselle and her monstrous friend without benefits. No! No! You didn't understand at all, Michelle. You didn't know the depth of my feelings for you. You didn't know how intensely I wanted you. They didn't fuck! Ah! Damn it. Damn it. You actually believe in the witch? It could be real. I don't know. Nah, you know, tragedy. Speaking, maybe he was just a hallucinative. Maybe he didn't take his pills at all, is what I'm trying to say. And he was just, hallucinating. No, never scored. Ugh, the worst tragedy of them all. It tops all the previous tragedies. He missed out on sex. I've been waiting for so fucking long. I found one good guy and he's dead. What the fuck? How fervently I loved you. I was never going to be able to find someone else and live happily with them. It had to be you. The thought of anyone else touching me terrified me. You just didn't understand. I don't want to live in this stupid world. The time I spent with you truly was the happiest time of my life. Tragedy, tragedy. tragedy, 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 tragedy. La tragedia.
Damn, this is the start of a villain arc for Giselle. Oh, imagine how cool it would be if she went fucking crazy. But unfortunately, that's not how this visual novel has been going.
I remember everything now. You died on that day. You were killed. You disappeared from this world and left me behind.
That's right. I remember the pain, the agony of death, and the fear. So for context, currently we're in this mansion. So far from my perception, out of space and time, otherworldly, this maid seems to have been here for a long time, and this maid is also Giselle. She remembers. Michelle? We were the MC for a while, but it has been revealed that we are Michelle. And now they both remember their true past, and that's where we are now, as a recap. This starts her spooky maid arc, right? Ooh, no, she's always been the spooky maid, but now, spooky maid with a past. Becomes a medieval assassin. Oh, she looks like that too! She has the fucking assassin haircut. Fuck, that would be cool. I was thinking Giselle would become a fucking vampire or whatever. The fuck me. Yeah! The white-haired girl was kind of like that. Like, at the beginning of this game, I was like, oh, the white-haired girl, she's like a witch. She's like an albino, like, ethereal type of powerful being. But it turns out that was her hallucination. And now they fuck. They better fuck. I mean, come on. They've been cucked for literal eons. I know. 1099 to present day. Goddamn, that's a lot of fucking year. I need some pussy, bro. I remember the pain, the agony of death, and the fear. I did indeed die that day.
You refused to listen to me. Do you have any idea how it felt to feel you dying from the other side of that door?
Giselle.
I wanted you to take me with you. Is this what you so wanted to see?
My memories, the traces of my life on this earth. And there, in order to find your truth, we need more of the story. There's more visual novel.
Very well then. If you want more story, I will tell you more. There's 8 more hours of this video game. What comes next is both a continuation and a brand new tale. The Maid's Tale.
Oh, fuck. Are you serious?
When you've heard it all, I expect you to commend me for not forgetting how to smile.
Damn. Damn. Ooh, damn. Tragedies that go hard.
We haven't completely cut through the darkness yet. An arctic wind blows past me. At the same time, I'm gripped with an overwhelming urge to break down into tears. Perhaps this is the solitude
she felt for so long. Oh, this is Michelle Pala, sorry. I have to face this. I have a responsibility to her to do so. And I have to atone for being such a misguided fool all those many years ago, convinced that I was doing what was best. Watch as she says The Maid's Tale for $4.99. $4.90. Damn, that's a hard number. $49.90. 6 long DLC. No, I think there are 2 games actually. This game has a disturbing lack of bugs or fables. True. This game is quite the opposite of Bug Fables, where Bug Fables brings me unabounding joy at every corner. This one brings me despair and tragedy. Welcome in though, Gil. How are ya? Bug Fables. We've been through 5 chapters, my brother in Christ. God damn. Nothing has been tied together yet. Fuck. There are 8 chapters and an epilogue, so going into 6 now. We're almost done. That's like... Fuck. This game brings me too many jokes. That too. I like to keep it light, but it's very, very full of like. Let's see. Incest, bestiality. Third one was wife abusing. Fourth one was. What was the fourth one? Fourth one was. I forget. But then sexual abuse and trauma and R word. And then fifth one, death. Just death of a lover. Just dying. A lot of dying in all the chapters, really. So let's see how much worse it can get. Because she just said, damn, you haven't heard anything yet. So looks like we haven't heard anything yet. This game. Oh, wait, oops. Inside you are two wolves, Bug Fables and Fata Morgana. I guess we're halfway through. That's pretty good. What? 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 The game in one sentence? Yeah, I said all of the things that happened. I don't know. I'm yet to see jiggle physics. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? I think I need to leave. I'm not old enough for this game. I need an adult. I'm sorry. It has a lot of topics in it, so yes. If you need a warning, I said the warnings.
This is my tale, and the maid's tale. A tale of a foolish, naive girl. Looking back on it now, I'm ashamed of everything. But I will tell you my story in its entirety, without embellishments. Oh, the real story of everything. Okay, okay, okay. I ask that you please not let go of my hand.
Wah!
You degenerate.
The beast was, yeah, the beast was a human, but I just say it for the funny because, you know, his PNG was a big scary monster for like half the chapter, so I'm gonna say it was like something worse. Do they bang literally any other? Nope. no one fucks. No, you took a nap earlier and now F. Well, I'll fill in the time if you would so allow me to. I can Fata Morgana your day. Let's see. So this is still Giselle, but Giselle parentheses real. Like for real now.
The only things the knights left behind were a garment and a large pool of your blood. Blood had seeped into the fabric, and it was beginning to dry. When I clenched it in my hand, it had made soft crackling sounds. The oppressive stench of death lingered in the tower. Michelle, there's no point in a life without you. You know that, right? Have a wonderful family. You know I can't do that. Hey, Michelle, answer me. Come back to me. I don't care if it's as a ghost. I just need you here with me. Come back to me. Talk to me about nothing and about everything. Be irritated with me when I do something stupid. Scoff at me whenever I tell a bad joke. Trounce me at chess again. Tan, there's a roach in my room. Can you get it? No, I'm afraid of roaches. Sorry, you gotta get it yourself. You're the biological male. You gotta do it. No, I could. If you give me like a flip-flop, I can game. Probably. Michelle would make a really good ghost. Ghost Unreal! He would though, he's very apparition-y. I can voice act the roach? Whoa. Put your arms around me. One more time. Come on. I'm begging you. If you won't come back to me, then I'll go to you. I don't care if that's not what you wanted for me. This world without you is meaningless.
Scary red text. Ooh. Yeah, the Kojima fills me with joy too. I'm assuming this is Morgana, so dying won't guarantee you get to see him again.
Huh?
He spends all this time refusing to talk to me, and when he finally does, he begs me to save his love. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Rather disappointing, to be honest.
Who are you? Where are you?
Quite daft, aren't you? Within these walls, I am everywhere. And you've heard of me before.
What? No.
Heavens, you are slow. Is that pretty head of yours only for decoration?
What? But no, there's no one else.
You might be thicker than these walls, my dear. Although, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You never did believe anything Michelle said about me. You thought he was going mad. Huh? This is brilliant.
Oh, there's no way. It can't be.
Giselle, fuck him up. Boo, boo, boo. Fuck her up. Boo, punch that butterfly. Full like a butterfly? No, kill. These walls got witches. Yeah, it's Morgana. I'm not sure whose life is actually more tragic, Morgana or Michelle. I don't know. We don't know about Morgana yet. We just know that she's the witch. You stupid bitch. And here's my headcanon. Giselle goes nuts because of his death. That thought also crossed my mind too. Same brain, handshake. Like, she was pushed past the point like, oh, I don't want to live in this world anymore. I will do anything. And then, you know.
The cursed witch, Morgana?
Oh, you even know my name, do you? It would appear my legend has survived longer than I expected. I suppose I should thank all the humans who passed it down for me.
You actually exist?
I most certainly do, my dear. As I recall, you don't believe in the supernatural, do you? But it's hard to deny that when but it's hard to deny when that very witch is talking to you right this moment. Michel was not even slightly mad, my dear. I told him he was better off without his sanity, but he refused to listen. He wasn't deranged. His surroundings were. His environment, the people around him, his whole world. Can you imagine how dreadful that must have been? To be the only sane resident in a world gone utterly mad. It's a miracle he managed to keep his head. Remember what you said just before he died, my dear? You said it was all in his head. You said he couldn't tell the difference between illusion and reality. You said he had long since gone insane. Shouted it at the top of your lungs.
No, that's not what I meant.
Ah, poor, poor Michelle. If only you had believed him about the witch. I feel bad for you too, though. You have my pity. What did you ever do to deserve this? Oh, and just to be perfectly clear, I played no part in either your or Michelle's misfortune. The only force to blame for that is fate. The fate of Morgana, if you will. Ah yes, schizophrenia. Giselle becomes Dracula, and thus we connect to Castlevania, Smash Bros, and Persona. But that's just a theory. A game theory. I wish she would be Dracula. That would be cool as fuck. How convenient. It's exactly the witch name Giselle knows. Well, they were, you know, it's like a legend that's been passed down, and they're like, what? This house is the witch house? Oh no. But she didn't believe it, but now she does. I think. You were a good, honest, joyful, lovable woman. And look at how the world treated you.
May I ask you something? Was it you who sealed me in the tower?
Yes, it was. That was what Michel wanted. Once, I told him I would grant his wish, so I did as he asked. Though it looks like that ended up causing you even more pain. Wish pause gaslight. I'm gaslicking you.
What? Don't you mean gaslighting?
Gaslicking is the term, darling.
No, that's not right.
No. Believe me, who's the ancient ethereal being here? I think I know what I'm talking about when I say gas licking. Though oh yeah, how tragic. So, you're planning to die? Are you hoping to reunite with him in heaven? That plan's destined to fail from the outset, my dear. God teaches that suicide is a sin, and you'll go to hell for it.
Then
I will not kill you.
why not?
Because I swore to Michelle that I would save your life.
Huh.
Poor Giselle. If you have any other wish, I'll be happy to grant it. I can't bear to see you so miserable.
Wish?
You have but a single desire right now, to see him once more. Isn't that right, Giselle?
Are you saying you can make that happen? You'll bring him back to life for me?
The forces of life and death are outside of my realm. That is God's territory, or the angels. However, I can guarantee you this. His reincarnation, no, his reconstruction.
His reconstruction?
Yes, you can meet him again. Not in this life, but in some future life. Just imagine it. Finding your beloved again after overcoming so much tragedy. 10, 20, maybe 100 long years from now, you're finally reunited. Doesn't that sound marvelous? True, unparalleled love in its purest form. What do you think?
Just because you can bring his soul back doesn't make it Michelle.
How do you lick gas? Oh, it's easy. I can't believe you haven't done it before. I mean, it's easy. Just do it yourself, honestly.
Also, hi Glitch, welcome in. Fata Morgana, she's here, finally.
the Fata Morgana, she's here. Also, you have magic. Can you turn the nights into cheeseburger? You saying cheeseburgers like that reminded me of the very old site Can I Has Cheeseburger, and it makes me wonder how wow, isn't it crazy how much the internet has evolved? how wild. You just spread the Anyway, we're doing good. How are you, Glitch?
I want to be with him. That brusque, impenetrable, slightly immature, but gentle as a butterfly man. The man who sincerely, deeply loved me. If it's the same soul in a different body, can you still call him my Michelle?
My apologies. You beat me to the punchline, and you did so with such ardor that you threw me off balance. You're exactly right. The idea that, if your love is strong enough, you can both be reborn and have exactly the same relationship, is utter fairy tale nonsense. You must be the same people to have the same love, which is why I am not promising his rebirth or reincarnation, but his reconstruction. Your wish can become reality, Giselle. As long as you wish for it with all your heart, it can come true. I'll wish for his reconstruction as well. You have a witch asking to make this happen, my dear, so you can be confident that it will bear fruit. And you wish for him to remain as himself. If he truly loves you, and he too wishes to reunite with you, your wish shall be granted. I've been modding games this week. I'm addicted. Ooh. Sims Cyberpunk Guilty Gear? Let's go. Based. You know, you've known me for a long time. I still haven't modded Guilty Gear. Despite I keep saying I wanna. I still haven't. I'm just a fool. I know exactly what I need to download, but I'm just a fool. Giselle wants Michelle's body. She's a horny bitch. I didn't plan this. No, she wants all of him. She wants the authentic Michelle. His body and his soul. Also, good night, Getcha. I hope that you have a good sleep.
Will you really wish with me?
I most certainly will, my poor, pitiful, dear Giselle. I shall offer up my most heartfelt prayers for you.
I'll wish for it. Until the moment of my death, I'll keep wishing for us to be reunited as the same people.
I can't guarantee your reconstruction, though. What?
What?
I only said I guaranteed his. Michelle's is the only reconstruction I will wish for. I will not ask for yours.
Why not?
You're not looking at a benevolent, wish-granting goddess or an angel with the magic bow and arrow. You're looking at a cursed witch.
Then how am I to be with him again?
I can offer you but one option that will allow you to reunite with your reconstructed Michelle.
Tell me, what do I have to do?
You must live here with me.
Live with you? What do you mean?
I'm so very happy you like and are letting Mr. Simpson watch his rain stream. I know it makes sense. Well, it's no big deal. Somehow the witch feels like she's mocking her. I feel like I'm giving her that air of she knows what she's doing because she probably knows what she's doing, right? Wait. It was Michelle who resurrected me, but he could not serve as my guide. I have work to do, but I cannot do it alone. I need a guide to assist me, because as you can see, I have no body. If this house did not exist in this world, then perhaps I might be able to give myself form, my soul's form.
I don't understand anything you're saying.
You don't need to understand. All I need from you is for you to show your utmost hospitality to the people I'm expecting to show up at this mansion someday.
Entertain your guests?
That's right, my dear. Michelle isn't the only one whose reconstruction I'm wishing for. There are others. Several heinous sinners. Whoa. So I want you to serve as a maid and watch over them when they arrive. And until then, keep the house in good condition. Morgana gives Giselle immortality, then seduces her, and it turns out to be an NTR story. Hold on. Is that why there's two women on the cover of the game? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Morgana, try not to be a weirdo challenge. Failed. Heinous sinners. Failed.
What are you scheming?
Is that something you truly need to know, my dear? All you need to do is wish. Pray for the day your beloved appears before you again. For the day he wraps his arms around you once more. One word, Giselle. That's all I require. Do you want to see him again? Do you want to hear his voice again? I can promise you you'll have your happiness back. What reason is there to hesitate? There isn't one. Or are you simply going to give up? I wonder, what would happen if you said no? If you disappear from this world? How will Michelle react when he comes back? Will he be sad, angry, or will he forget about you and fall into the arms of another woman?
No, he can't.
Then make up your mind. Will you come with me, or will you throw it all away? Morgana sounds like a tee-hee-hee, not a oh-ho-ho. Ah, I miscasted, no!
If I'd given it a little thought, I would have realized she was manipulating me. Gaslighting. Girl bossing. Gatekeeping. That she was just telling me what I wanted to hear. But I believed her. I accepted her proposition. As unbelievable as it sounded, my desire for it to be real overpowered everything.
So I know Morgana's an evil witch. She might be evil. She's punishing heinous sinners. She might be evil, actually, maybe.
It was impossible not to grasp at the straw she was dangling in front of me. It was all I could do at the time. The witch's voice also had an inexplicable power to it. It made me believe, as outrageous as it was, that she really could bring you back, reconstruct you. Maybe because I had seen her turn a door into an immovable wall, or maybe because I had heard her disembodied voice. But I don't think those are enough to explain it. My guess is, she had me under her spell. That was the moment I became the maid. But I assure you, I was, at that point, still the same Giselle you knew and loved.
No, is it that she was Giselle, but now throughout time she has lost herself, and now Michelle's trying to bring her back by showing her the memories and trying to bring her back to be her former self. Fuck, bro. Ah.
The sound of the rain never seems to stop. Am I hallucinating it, maybe? From the moment I lent my ear to the witch's sweet temptations, the mansion underwent an unimaginable transformation. No light shone through the windows.
Let me sip. It's been a while since I drank water.
No light shone through the windows, despite them still being unobstructed. Not morning, day, or evening. In fact, the concepts of morning, day, and evening did not seem to exist. The darkness resembled that of when the windows had all been sealed off, but there was something more fundamentally unreal about it. Like it was hovering over a vast, all-consuming abyss within a constant haze of malice.
You're sounding like Michelle.
I felt I had been cast into some unknown realm, and that was why there was nothing beyond the windows. And the house was not the only thing that underwent changes. I too was no exception. In the blink of an eye, all my basic human urges vanished. I stopped feeling hungry, and I no longer needed sleep. Naturally, I was bewildered by what was happening to me, what I was turning into. I think I'll take a look around. Maybe there have been other changes.
So this is her being cast into the fucking dream realm.
So I meandered throughout the
There's no out there, please.
So I meandered through the mansion's halls. My original intent was to explore the entire house, but I find myself drawn toward That's right, your bedchamber. There was no light, not a trace of color remaining in your chambers. But the bed was the same shape, the walls the same texture, the curtains the same design as when you had been alive. Your MCR posters, and Bring Me the Horizon posters, they were still up. Your records, your vinyls. Michelle, I'm praying. I'm always praying that someday we'll meet again. Oh, there's something hidden under the bed. What could it be? It's that painting.
Oh.
I never did get to ask why he got so angry about me seeing this. I'm sure it's something he didn't want to be reminded of, perhaps having to do with his family. I was right not pressing him about it.
Ooh, scary.
Oh, what the? Did the painting just smirk at me? Oh, oh God. Oh, jeez, Giselle. What are you doing, tripping over yourself? It was just that accursed witch messing with your head. No need to get spooked over a tasteless prank. When I stumbled, I guess I knocked a drawer open. There's something inside.
She's already the witch? Oh yeah, maybe the painting is Morgana. Maybe that's her true form, and then Michelle got so mad at it because he didn't want her to, like, also be crazy. By laying her eyes upon it, she would be cursed, you know?
Letters, it looks like? I shouldn't touch these. They're not mine. But I want something of Michelle's to have. Something to remember him by. His letters would be in his handwriting. They would contain his words. Please forgive me, Michelle. I don't mean you any ill will, but I'm going to take these. I must say they're...
Honestly, Morgana may be a witch, but she's still a butterfly. I could kill her with a sneeze. That's true. You could just go, and she would be gone. Bada bing, bada boom. Wishes do not exist anymore.
I must say, there are an impressive number of...
Yee! Jump scare.
What the... What on earth? It's like someone dumped an inkwell on every page. But why? Was this the witch's doing too? Yeah, it has to be. It must have been her. It definitely wasn't you, Michelle, was it?
I hope it doesn't turn into a horror game with jump scares. That would make me, scared. Are you going crazy? I'm going crazy. I'm going schnuts. I'm going absolutely insane. This isn't a horror game. Okay. It's just depressing. Okay.
The front door. I wonder what it's like outside.
Boo.
Ugh, I can't get it open. What's going on? The bar isn't set, but it won't budge an inch. It's just like up in the tower.
It ruined your life. Jesus.
I know. The windows. Yep. The redeem is done. They should open. Then I can... What's going on here? What the heck is going on? It's like there's an invisible wall in front of the window. My hand won't go any farther. This is rich. What else can I do but laugh? What in the world? This is madness. Hurry up, Michelle. Return to me.
Oh, it's not gonna be that fast, honey.
Get me out of here. Please, get me out of here.
Oh, can you imagine how long you must be by yourself to lose yourself? That is so sad.
I had no idea how to explain anything that had happened to the mansion, but it was clear enough that I was imprisoned within its walls. I was all alone in a nebulous sphere of bleak darkness, and beyond its walls lay void. The layout of the house remained unchanged, but I felt as though I had wandered into a twisting labyrinth. I could cry, but there was no one there to soothe me. All it did was provoke her disembodied cackling, which she followed with,
You chose this, my dear. So you need to hold yourself together and keep wishing.
what if the other boy... Because her other voice is like, You chose this, my dear.
It's not as, like, scary, you know? I like the all-powerful witch. The she can dominate me witch. The she knows what she's doing witch.
My only real pastime was cleaning. I dusted the same corners again and again, swept the same floors, polished the same dishes. One day, I decided I would read the books left in the library. Despite there being more than 100 volumes, I finished every one of them in what felt like no time at all. My life was a never-ending cycle. I haven't seen Owl House. Or season finale of Made in Abyss. I saw the Discord message, but I cannot respond as I have not seen it. This is IRL horror based on a true story. Oh, cleaning? Yeah. You know I know. Day in, day out. Yeah, you know I know. The house had no visitors. No one, rather, nothing at all set foot upon the property. There were no signs of other life whatsoever there. No birds singing in the morning, no cats sunbathing in the garden, no mice scurrying about the kitchen, no creepy crawly insects. There was nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that broke the long stretches of silence was her voice. Tell me, was she kind to you? Was she friendly and courteous? Because she was quite harsh when she spoke to me. These were the kinds of things she was always saying to me.
He didn't show up today, did he, my dear?
Are you still praying, my dear? Hi, Kip. Ta-tanne, are you Morgana your Fata? Ah, Morgana my Fata, bro. Morgana my Fata. Morgana fated my fate. She killed.
Let's see. Where are we? We're at door 5 or no, we're at door 6 now. Michelle's dead. I'm lamenting over the fact that Giselle like lost herself so much that she just became, she didn't know herself anymore. That thought, it hasn't been confirmed yet, but that thought is living in my head so sadly. But hi Kip, lovely to see you. Thank you for the sub. 11 months is a long time, and I'm glad to have known you for that long. Honestly, you're like one of my first VTuber friends, so thank you. Oop, there she is, Morgana herself. Yes sir, yes sir. Okay, so like, why is the different body and same soul of Michelle means love failure? Well, that's more of a her personal thing, but if you were to put yourself in her shoes, if you had someone that you loved and they were perfect, like as is, you wouldn't want to change anything about them. Wouldn't it be weird if like they came back but it wasn't them? You know what I'm trying to say? Like that's the gist that they're trying to give off. I think maybe Morgana gaslit a little, like, oh no, he won't be the same. No, he won't be the same. Ooh, you're right. Ooh, no thank you. Ah, Kip, I love. Because soul possesses personality and mind and the whole shebang. I guess maybe, okay, the thought there is like, this soul had the experiences, but a new soul wouldn't have those experiences, I think, is what they're trying to say. Different body, are we talking about the white-haired girl? We're talking about Michelle being reconstructed, quote, quote. And the scenario is he's dead, so the witch was like, yeah, I'll build him again. But she, Giselle, opted for staying alive with the witch in the chance that she gets to see Michelle again in some life. And now she has to wait a fucking millennia. Oh, owie. Reconstructed. Wild. The idea of different body Michelle having the same memories has a lot of fan... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine there's a lot of fanfic. Maybe. Are you still praying, my dear? Do you think he'll actually come, my dear? I'm still wishing, just like I promised, my dear. You know why he hasn't come for you, my dear? Because perhaps he doesn't actually love you as much as you thought. My dear. My dear. My dear. Have you lost your mind yet? Shut up! I've had enough! I'm done with you! Enough! Please! Enough already! Oh, what's got you so worked up? You love to talk, don't you? Damn, that's a line. That's a line. Whew. So why not have a nice little chat with me?
This is not a chat.
Maybe not in your mind, my dear. This witch, blah blah blah. What, Morgana's a witch? Yeah, witch. I'm trying to remember what part of the story this is without spoiling anyone. Lol. I tried to explain it as like succinctly as possible, but it's in the middle. It's nothing big yet, but in the middle. She's trying to do something to her. Maybe make her go crazy, not seduce, but you know, same difference. Maybe not in your mind, my dear. You seem to think chatting only constitutes conversations you enjoy. But I don't think the word's usage needs to be so restricted, personally.
You're just getting off on watching me squirm.
Oh, the fanfic. Hold on. You mentioned fanfic, right? I think you had the right energy. After this line, some AO3 authors, they were like they went off immediately. Ooh. Ooh boy. Oh, not at all. You have all my best wishes. Hee. Michelle just died. Oh yes, the recap. Thank you. You'll have all my best wishes if he ever does show up for you. Ooh, so scary. If you're making that face when he shows up, he might not even recognize you. You haven't looked in a mirror recently, have you? Go on then, my dear. See just how frightful you've become. Ooh, don't make it scary. Don't make it like super scary.
No. The witch was right. I looked nightmarish. My face was pale and lifeless, my eyes hollow, my cheeks sunken, heavy bags beneath my eyes. My hair had lost its sheen, and it grew wildly. I was quickly losing everything that made me recognizable as me, and the thought sent a shiver down my spine. No, this isn't me. This is some kind of trick. You're trying to deceive me. He might not even recognize you.
Yeah. Yeah, I exist. Baseless accusations. You really must stop blaming people every time something doesn't turn out the way you want, my dear.
But my face was more...
More what? More expressive, more cheerful, brighter, rosier. You're right. You were never this gloomy, were you?
Right, I wasn't. I was always more cheerful than this.
Naive girl. Could you be any more narcissistic?
Huh?
What you're looking at is, undeniably, exactly what you look like now. What if Giselle is Michelle? That would be yeah, that would be fucked! Whoa. The curse Michelle suffers passes down to Giselle, and it continues down to the next Giselle, thus making a time loop. Whoa. Whoa, and like, they reveal when she's looking in this mirror and it just looks like Michelle. Like, what? Fuck, that would be cool. Time did not do that to you, nor did I. The negative energy oozing from within you is what's causing you to take on this form. Huh? Did you think you didn't have any dark, ugly emotions inside you? Did you believe you would always be able to smile no matter what? Did you assume you were pure and beautiful? No one like that exists, my dear. What you see in the mirror is the true you. Your hideous, twisted heart.
If you weren't always being so nasty, this would have never happened. Anyone's heart would be twisted listening to you long enough. Is that why they didn't fuck?
No! So you're saying Michelle's heart was twisted too? I spoke to him for years.
No!
I'm just teasing. I suppose I may have crossed the line there. I mean you no ill will, Giselle. Honest. Allow me to give you one word of advice, though. Look at yourself in the mirror often. If you continue deteriorating at this rate and end up looking like a corpse, when Michel comes and sees you, he won't jump for joy, but run away, screaming in terror. Stop talking. Please, just stop. You know, Giselle, this is only the very beginning. He might not show up for hundreds of years.
I can't live that long.
Absolutely brilliant. You still think you're alive.
What?
The moment you agree to come with me, you cease to be of this world. So don't worry about time, my dear. You can wait as long as it takes. As long as it takes for him to arrive. Whoa! Oh my god, that would make so much sense. Unless sex. No. I think it's just a little. While that would be so cool and twisted, and I would love to see that plot twist happen in real time, I think I was expecting her to just look in the mirror and look like the maid herself and be like, oh, well, she changed. Yeah. Getting gaslit by this witch all day, all night. Can you imagine being Michelle and being gaslit for years? Well, some relationships are like that, let me tell you. Gases can seriously licked. These gases licked. I had no clever joke. I was thinking of like air vapor, but that's not even. I'm in water vapor. Oh, idiot. Baka, stupid. Oh, dummy. We've only known Morgana for 30 minutes and I already want to smack her. Yeah, she has that energy about her, doesn't she? That, like, fuck you energy. Leave my gases alone, you twisted witch!
As the witch has...
Sorry. I got bonked.
As the witch has suggested, I started checking my appearance in the mirror every day. I wanted to ensure I didn't turn into some horrifying creature. My hair grew, so time seemed to be passing, but I didn't appear to age at all. The flow of time had become perplexingly vague and uncertain. Was it stopped? Or was it moving? I couldn't tell. On occasion I would practice smiling in front of the mirror. My smile was, after all, my one really distinctive feature, and I was certain you had seen me smiling more than anything. Even if my appearance had changed drastically, I thought, you would still be able to recognize me by my smile. A woman standing alone in front of a mirror, practicing how to smile. I'm sure that was quite the comical sight.
Wah!
And that was about how my days went, for an incomprehensibly long time.
Courage! 1099. Oh my. Oh, that's a lot of years. Oh. 1099 to 1200? That's. Like. 100 years? Oh, 100 years! Dumbass. Wait, 1099 to 1200. Ah, yeah, that's, yeah, 101. That's what confused me. Wow, the time do be passing. She's been there for so long. She's been there for so long. Fuck. So many bitches. Oh, no, they're in love. Did I read that? I'm not sure.
An hour, a day, a month, a year, 10 years, 50. But once it had surpassed a person's average lifespan, the counting started driving me mad, and so I stopped. My sense of time began to numb. In place of sleep, I spent my days in a trance-like state. Doing so, I was less aware of the passage of time, which made it a little easier to bear. suspended in this bubble of time, my mind went out to you.
Yay, we get to read it all again, but in a different perspective. Now the people who missed the earlier chapters can see the real chapters.
The next thing I lost was a sense of myself. I lived as a human for 21 years. After spending nearly 10 times that trapped in the mansion, I began to feel like that was all I ever had been. That maybe my past was all just a construction of my imagination. That, as an otherworldly being, I merely fantasized about being human. Had I actually had a family? Had there actually been other people in the world? Did cities and villages really exist? Was there ever really a time when light shone through the windows? When we were happy? But I knew that if I started doubting everything, I wouldn't be able to maintain myself, so I settled on believing one thing, that you, Michelle, were real, that you had been with me, that I had loved you, and that it was you that I was waiting for. I tried to always remember that one fact. Oh. Oh. My characteristic energy and cheer were disappearing. By then, I hardly ever raised my voice anymore. And in response to that change, the witch seemed to treat me a little nicer. On occasion, I thought I could sense her presence nearby, like she might reveal her form to me from beyond the darkness, instead of only speaking to me. I could feel her sitting beside me.
Giselle, do you think you're still Giselle even now? I suppose it doesn't matter either way. Sometimes I think love and fanaticism are two sides of the same coin.
What are you implying?
No, nothing. I have an idea, though. Why don't we make you some clothes, my dear? The loom should still work, thanks to your keeping everything in order. That outfit's an artifact of age long past by now.
You know how long it's been?
Vaguely, but yes. As we speak, time still marches onward. Not too quickly and not too slowly, but at the same pace as your breathing. Now, on your feet, Giselle. We have plenty of time, so let's make you the perfect maid's outfit. And if we don't have enough materials, we can make more thread from the sheets or curtains. How exciting.
Wow.
Nellie was cute, and she's starting to lose it, yeah. Yeah, I think she has also forgotten about the poop water incident. I'm glad for that at least. Maybe, what a sad thought though. Would you lose yourself even if it meant, like, you could forget all the tragedies you had, but you also forget all the happinesses. Like she's starting to forget all her happinesses except for Michelle. How empty. No. After a few hundreds of years, you eventually start forgetting why you're even there to begin with. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Giselle becomes Michelle. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. I think it would be cool to... Oh, imagine an immortal having a journal. That would be sick. Well, why isn't there more vampire media where they have journals? I guess it would be like tiring. I mean, I get tired writing every day in a journal. I stopped and I started doing it monthly and then only when I needed to. And now I don't really anymore. But that would be so cool to have like a documented day to day for eons. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Following her instructions, I wove garments in a style that did not exist in my era. They were quite strange to behold. The old me might have been stricken with fascination by them, but at that point, I wasn't even sure how to rejoice, how to be impressed, or how to be moved anymore. No. There were no doll dress-up flash games or Morgana dress. Hello, my dear. I thought of an idea for a game. Extreme Motorcycle Racer is down, so I need another game. Dear Journal, was gaslit by a chatterboxy witch again today. Hey Journal, same thing happened today. She called me by Giselle, which is a weird name. I guess that's my name, but I don't want to believe her. You know, imagine an immortal making ancient texts like religious texts, and philosophers argue about their meaning for millennia, and the immortal just says, I wrote it when I was... Oh, you found that? That was my fan fiction. That was when I was, shit, that was in my Dracula phase. I had a little something. To burn it. Let's just throw it in the Alexandria pile. Burn that. Not my fan fiction. Get that away from me. It sounds like rain again. Oh. What year is it? Don't make fun of her. She's going insane. Don't make fun of her. Oh, it doesn't matter what year it is. It doesn't matter where it is. As long as you're there, it can be anytime, anywhere. Where are you, Michelle? What are you doing? I'm still praying. I'm still wishing for you to appear before me. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I've been praying for so long. I don't even know how long it's been. Before you left, you said you were going to pray too. You said you hoped we could meet again in another life. Yeah, I'm not misremembering. Am I? Michelle, come back to me soon. I love you so, so very much. My memories of you are starting to fade. What did your voice sound like? What kind of faces did you make? Where did you like to put your hands on me? I don't want to forget. I want to always remember. My memories of you are the only thing holding me together, but they're slipping away from me. How did you speak? What kinds of things did you talk about? I'm losing all these memories. Please, Michelle, come back to me before I forget everything. My beloved master. Ah, Michelle. The thought crossed my mind that maybe Morgana's guarantee that you would be reconstructed was just a lie to trick me into saying, staying here. But I quickly discarded it, because if she had been lying, it would strip all meaning from my very existence. It would take from me my purpose for being here. So I didn't want to accept that possibility. I had no choice but to persevere in my belief that you would return. I had always thought I would be alright. My faith would never waver. I still believed in myself. But you can be the happiest, most optimistic, resolute person in the world, and you will still break eventually. And I was at the point where even the slightest tap would shatter me into fragments. How's the stream been? Hey Kimki, we're having a good time. Ryan, Ballin, BAWL. Basically, Giselle, I forget where you were last time, but Giselle basically is waiting for Michelle endlessly. Like, she has been promised he will come back, but she doesn't know when. And she is like in limbo, essentially, just waiting. And being tormented and gaslit by the witch Morgana. Yumi. New cheesy pickup line. I want me a girl as devoted as Giselle. No! I want a girl that'll wait
3 centuries for me. At least. She does turn into Michelle. I'm fucking calling it. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Several hundred years after I was enslaved within the mansion, something changed for the very first time. Sunlight, which I had not seen in all that time, shone in from outside. At first, I did not believe it was real. I thought it was a hallucination born of my inner desires, and I thought I must have completely lost it for my fantasies to have escaped my mind. But it didn't matter if it was all an illusion. The gentle breeze blowing in through the window felt wonderful. The smell of grass, the chirping of birds, the glistening blue sky. It was like 1,000 memories rushing back all at once, and it brought tears to my eyes.
The time has come, Giselle. It's time for you to get to work.
And as she always did, the witch's voice crushed my elation, dragging me back to reality. Snap back to reality. Reveling in the sight of the outside was the last thing I should have been doing. For it was that moment that began my true decline. Your true decline? Oh my god. There's more decline? We're already at fucking rock bottom, Giselle. Please.
Imagine if you meet someone who is and they're like, wait, I've also been waiting centuries for Michelle. Oh god, that would be fucking horrible. Oh, that would kill. I would just die then.
Work? What kind of work?
Have you already forgotten? Oh, good heavens. You have your head on straight, my dear. As I said, I need you to watch over the house and show your utmost hospitality to those who show up.
Is someone...
This is merely an appetizer. It looks like someone's here.
Hold on, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Do the same thing you've been doing. Be a maid. Convince the house's guests that this is a wonderful place. Make them enjoy their stay. Now go on. I'm quite looking forward to this.
Ah.
Oh sure, this has just been a fake poser decline. Here's the real shit. Ugh. You thought that was the decline? Every time you think you hit rock bottom, there's always a deeper and rockier bottom waiting for you. Oh, I could cry at that saying. No.
The bar's been removed, but will the door open?
Whoa.
For so long, the door had refused to budge. For so long, light had forsaken these halls. For so long, there had been no trace of life. And now, all of that had turned on its head. I felt like I'd stepped into heaven on earth. I know it sounds melodramatic, so please don't laugh. It was almost certainly a perfectly ordinary slice of nature. Leaves and grass rustled in the wind, flowers specked the earth, and in the distance was a city I didn't recognize. I wondered where I was, of course, but I neither shouted nor jumped in surprise. Instead, I found myself accepting of my circumstances, as unnatural as they might have been. As I was wondering there,
What? Where did I read that word? We have an interesting saying. We thought we reached rock bottom, then someone knocked from below. Oh, scary. Ooh, that's a nice saying though. I like it.
As I was standing there idly before the entrance, a carriage rolled up.
Egad, could this road be any bloody worse? It's in dire need of paving on top of everything else. And who might you be, young lady? That outfit.
He's speaking a different language. The middle-aged man approached me. From his attire and the way he held himself, he appeared to be British. However, the words coming out of his mouth were not the language I had grown up speaking. Could the mansion have moved somewhere far, far away? Naturally, I had no idea how such a thing was possible, and the longer I stood there staring at him absent-mindedly, the more incredulous he became. My immediate mission was to overcome the language barrier. Fortunately, I suppose, I was able to understand bits and pieces of what he had said. As merchants in the capital, my family did business with people from other countries, and as a result, I had learned a handful of words. The problem was, it had been so long ago, I had no confidence whatsoever in my ability to hold a conversation. I am a servant.
Servant? Can't say I remember asking for a lady servant, but I suppose these things do happen. Doesn't matter much who they sent.
Who are you?
You aren't informed? Bloody hell, off to a great start, I see. Well, what can you do, I guess? Name's Hayden Rhodes. Just a retired old man.
As I'm sure you've already guessed, this man was the Rhodes siblings' grandfather. Whoa! The Rhodes siblings from the first chapter! Whoa! Nice!
Ooh, good. I love the pop-up parades. Oh, the fucking holiday pop-up parades. Pop-up parades my favorite.
He was also the first person I served under as the maid.
Whoa! Whoa! Cool! It's the Nelly twins' grandpa!
For a member of an esteemed noble family, Hayden was a bit on the eccentric side. He only hired a handful of servants, claiming he was not fond of clamor.
Reference I get. I don't get it. Hey! Reference. I act like I get it. I type in chat and act like I get it. I go lol haha, but I truly don't know. Oh, based. How kind. Giga chat, yeah.
There was a single chef, a physician, a servant to take care of all the cleaning, and then me, who served as his personal assistant. Whenever he got the chance, Hayden would chase me down and make me practice proper etiquette. According to him, I had much to learn.
You are at least technically a servant of the Rhodes family, young lady, so I can't have you going around playing the country bumpkin act.
Wow, Giselle! Yes, sir.
Then we'll have to do something about that accent too while we're at it.
I have an accent?
Thicker than... I don't know how to do British. British? Thicker than bloody molasses. Now, I have no interest in sticking my nose into your business asking where you hail from, but while you're here, you must act the part, young lady. Lucky for you, I'm retired and have all the time in the world. I'll teach you everything you need to know about proper etiquette.
All right.
Speak up, will ya?
Yes, sir.
Yay! Oh, you can't bully someone. True, you can't bully someone for their accent. You know, I was bullied for my American accent. I was bullied for having a normal fucking accent. The Philippines is fucked, bros. Hello, back from the other class and listen to Tagalog. Huh? Welcome back, though. Hello. This guy definitely sounds like Michael Caine. You see, I'm not much of an actors person, so I don't know who that is. But I know they're bald? Maybe? Apparently my accent sounds British sometimes. Not sure how I do it though. Sometimes people have that intonation, like they have that intonation when they ask question. Hard to say. I don't know how to describe this sentence, so I will stop. Is she cute? Yeah, she is kind of cute. I don't know if we've seen... I think very early on we've seen this PNG, which is nice. I heard having an American accent as PH was cool, though. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you get to be known as the foreigner. Or, you know, you can speak English well. That's good too.
You know, Michael Caine. Oh, I have cursory knowledge of all things. Hand memory on actors. They are bald or not. It's better than that. Shut up. Ugh, let me stretch. I'm kinda dying. I have a Spanish name and nearly everyone mispronounces it. A lot of people mispronounce my name too. Even my fucking VTuber name people mispronounce, and it's like living my own life. I thought I could escape my life by being a VTuber. No, I'm still in the same life. Sad. Nowadays, I get comments about it sometimes, usually ending in, if you like a cup of tea, fuck. That's brutal. Neapolitanne, stop it, stop it. Who would mispronounce your name? My closest friends that say ta-tanne. Anywho. Let's see. I kind of want to take a shower. I've been sweating and it's like 1 AM. I think I will call it here. Maid training arc. Save. Yoop. Prelude. Oh, lord. Okay, welcome to the Fata Morgana streams. There's a lot. God damn. No, don't call me that. Stop calling me names, no. I can't believe you're actually I can't believe you're actually showering. Wow. Kill the game. Go here. Bring this back up. Streaming. Professional. Streaming. Oh, my screen is so fucking bright. Fata Morgana is such a dark game. My bright ass wallpaper is beaming. Wow. Hold on. I gotta catch up with chat a little. Doot. I can't scroll up. Stop it. Stop it. Ah. Okay, sorry for the delay. I don't know where I get no British friends. I live in Canada. I've never visited the UK. Well, there's Canadian British, like British Canadian, French Canadian, something like that. It's that time of year. Tutorial overtime for the prelude. Oh god. Thanks for playing the tutorial of Fata Morgana. Now on to the prelude. Justin? I was wondering why you said that. Ay. Thank you for... I appreciate it, Mars. Yeah, some people... I'm not the sweating type much, but I'm stinky. I'm stinky type. Like, I can do a lot of fashion stuff because I don't really sweat, but it smells. Time for my annual shower. The open sores and coats of dirt are going... They're a little... Yeah, the caked on dirt is a little... It's also fashion, but you know, some people don't like it. Also, hi Lilligant, welcome. I just finished, actually. Fata Morgana is just like a sort of voice-through stream where I just go through the very tragic story of Fata Morgana. I thought it was good, and then it became tragic, and it became even more tragic, and the game was like, oh, no, more tragedy. More tragedy. It's the opposite of Bug Fables. I have a theory about Michelle and his curse. If I'm right, I'll be amazed. Ooh, interesting. If you're right, you have like all the bragging rights and you can say it in chat. I'll remember this moment and you can be like, oh, my theory was right. And then I'll be like, oh, based. And then we'll shake. Your forehead? Oh, I think that's normal. Yeah, probably. Good. Thank you, Kip. Thank you. Good. God. Let's cut it done. Thank you. Have you ever seen Seven? I want to. I look like a fat version of the Sloth the victim. Oh, Seven's based on the fucking Seven Deadly Sins. Oh, I've gotta see that shit. I love killing games and I love like thematic shit.
Oh, well, ugh, I'm the melting type, yes. Well, okay, maybe I am the sweating type. Maybe I didn't think about that before I said it. Fata Morgana is not the Bug Fables visual novel. No, 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 no. It's good. It's like, it's great to read. And it's been great, like ASMR-y content, kind of. I don't really make it ASMR and I always make jokes about these tragedies, but it's not the Bug Fables. This is some heavy content. Can I post my theory and have bragging rights if I'm correct? I theorize that Morgana is actually Jacopo. Wrong. Jacopo is dead. He's had his arc. She'll say base, we ball. Oh, God. Okay, thank you for bearing with me. I caught up with chat. I guess to clarify what I said, I'm not really the sweating type, but even at this moment, my body heat is very high because it gets hot when I stream, and so I melt, and that's why I want to take a shower. And also, it like sucks being too cold because when you're too cold, you also sweat. You know, like you sweat because your body is compensating for how cold it is, or that's me at least. And so I still sweat and like I'm stinky. Man, I want to post something to the board so bad, but it's so vile. It's so vile and I want people to know, but I don't want people to know it's me. But that's a secret. Just go to the yeah. Well, we don't know what Jacopo will do, but Jacopo's not Morgana. That's ridiculous. The Fata Morgana is a very good. It wasn't made for that, but it's a very good thing that I've decided to stream. Thank you to Kip specifically for like subconsciously egging me on to do Fata Morgana. Cause I had it because it was in my Steam library. I was like, interesting. Visual novel. Haven't really done those before. Like I haven't read any visual novels ever. So this is technically my first one that I'm going to finish. Anyone else who's played Fata Morgana is just tan on a novel. That's not true. That's not true at all. I mean, it's not confirmed. To what board? Huh? I don't know. Huh? Wangi wangi. I don't know what wangi wangi means actually. I know Ali says it, but I forgot the meaning. Jacopo is dead, and he also hasn't been born yet. He exists everywhere outside of time and space. Ah, he's a paradoxical being. No. Can't wait until Tanda's school days. Oh, it's a visual novel? I thought it was an anime. Everyone was always like, oh, don't watch School Days, don't watch School Days, don't read a Yasumi Pun Pun, you're gonna whatever. How is School Days? Is School Days a readable, first of all, or is it an anime? It's like Snip Snip. Oh, Wangi Wangi. Chikupu. It started as a visual novel, I see. I don't know anything about it though. But I did read the first 3 chapters of Oyasumi Pun Pun. It's a thumbs up. It's pretty bad. You should read Pun Pun. I'll continue whenever I'm feeling traumatic, you know? But as of now, I'm feeling like a shower, so let me go ahead and type in twitch.tv. Oh yeah, you know I know. I said on stream before that I read it when I was sad. Just to cope. Let's see. What if... let's see. I'm just curious. Is anyone actively doing this game? No, absolutely not. It's just me. Oh, No one's playing Fata Morgana. How about... You know, what if we just... What if we just raided Corpse? Corpse, Corpse is a corpse. And they're playing Armored Core. They are dead, so please be nice to them. Yotsubato? I don't know what that is. Is that green girl? That green girl that I don't know anything about. She neglects us all until now. Oh, please let me rest, please. I'm just resting. I need my rest days. All 5 of them. No, realistically, I'm working on every other day. Brother, I do my best to talk in Discord. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. I enjoy spending time. The green-haired girl. How do you not know her? I know her, I just haven't read the source content, you know? She's stupid and endearing. Oh, good. I want to yell at you. I know her. I mean, don't yell at me. I see her all the time. Read. Okay. That's required reading. Ah, okay. Yotsubato. Got it. Noted in the brain. If I write it down, I write it down, but I have a lot to watch. A10, watch the Owl House. Oh. Yeah, if I do watch animation and cyber, god, I get to Cyberpunk Edgerunner. If I do get into animation though, a la Cartoon Network slash whatever it's on, that'll be my first one to watch, yeah. Okay. Thank you for attending. I will bid you adieu. Next week I'll probably be gaming. I'll probably have a schedule. Like I'll have something. I'll say something about next. Can I? Oh, yes, I will. That wasn't a of dissatisfaction, but I gotta schedule some shit. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Also, thank you everyone. Appreciated. I will now shower and rest. Please have a good rest of your day, or night. Thank you. Thank you.